Hello, hello. Excuse me. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing good today, whoever it is. Not sure how long the stream is going to be here today. Been kind of really busy in IRL. Now you gonna let me register as a boss? Try to. I meant to go into a private lobby.
How you doing? Listen.
Ain't got no time for that.
Hey, boss, how you doing? What's new? Tell me everything. But first, have you seen Pre-Luxury Real Estate is installing art studios in their properties? I know, might not be your thing, but Mr. Faber's got a real interest in this. He wanted you to know it's the kind of thing that brings opportunities. Would be a great addition to any mansion. Think it over, all right?
I have done 0 of the mansion missions. That's how little I've been playing this.
Hello, I'm sorry. Something else has come up. Can you please come back to my office?
I've done 0 missions for her since I bought my penthouse. In all fairness, I bought this stuff about a month, not even a month before I stopped playing there for almost a whole year. So no mansion missions. I've done no missions for. Ah, hey, how you doing, man? Garrett. I was just thinking out loud there, I guess. I've done none of the mansion missions or the casino penthouse missions since I bought it. Yeah, it's not very often I do. Must be feeling a little bit brave today, I guess. The autism and anxiety is not too bad, so yeah, I'm doing good, It's a pretty chill day, you know. I was having I had about a month and a half there, real bad with my ADHD, autism and anxiety disorder. It was ADHD. And I just had a really, really rough month. So I wasn't streaming much, wasn't talking much. And that goes with the autism kind of deal. Still learning all about it.
No matter what kind of gaming experience you're looking for, you'll find it and be continuously entertained at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Autism, man. We were just talking about autism.
Welcome.
Yeah, I got that from your name. You're welcome here, man. Everybody's welcome here as long as everybody just respects everybody. Yeah, oh, I've got autism with ADHD. Just talking about it. Oh, I've already done it. Must have been last night sometime. So yeah, I was just talking about how come I haven't been streaming the last month and that. I think for anybody that do understand. Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Nice. Are you the autistic type that celebrates your birthday or don't? Nice. Nice age. But I think for me, it was like I was really young when I stopped wanting to. I didn't like my birthday parties. Yeah, me too. Every year, right? I remember when I was about 11 or 12. My mom came to me and she said, "Wayne, would you like a birthday party this year for your birthday? Or would you just like a big gift, you know, a cool gift, something that you've been asking for a long time?" So I was like, "Yeah, I don't want no birthday party." Because I knew my mom was going to make me something anyhow, right? And yeah, that was the year I got my my gas-powered remote control gravedigger. No, Bigfoot I got that year. I loved it, man. I had that thing for years. But yeah, I was really young
I want to hear the sound of you not speaking,
when
my friend.
I didn't want to go to birthday parties, or I've never went to a wedding. I can't handle it. I used to love concerts. Anybody that knew me knew that like I love music. I love music. And in my younger, when I was in my 20s, it was still a little bit of an issue, but once I got there, I was fine, right? I could cover it up pretty good and everything. Ooh, that was over. But now it's yeah, I'm overwhelmed even before I get there. It's going to have to be a really, really good lineup and a really good venue for me to want to go to another one. That's enough about me. How are you guys doing today? I appreciate y'all stopping in. I wasn't even sure that I was going to, I did initially turn this on to just go play in a private lobby, mess around. Garrett says, "Same here, I'm very independent. I can't stand being in public by choice for 10 years. Yeah, right? You know. But thank goodness I got a good partner. And she puts up with a lot of my BS. You know, for 15 years they were treating me with absolute wrong medication. And it was doing nothing, and I kept on telling them it was doing nothing, and they wouldn't listen. And so after, I don't know, 25 years, the same family doctor, I just had to let her go and find somebody else. And then as soon as the professional sat down and started talking with me, not only did he know right away that I had bad ADHD without age, but I was clearly on the spectrum. And I only got that diagnosis 2 years. Now, I was diagnosed when I was younger in school, but I don't know if it was because of the times or beliefs or what it was. It got dismissed. I was in the classes that I should have been in, and I was doing really good for about 6 months, and then they took me out of the classes and everything tanked and nothing was the same after. So but as for tonight, I wasn't going to do a public live stream, and I don't know if I'm still going. I might switch over to private. I'm going to do this as a little. I hop in this because if it gets destroyed, it goes straight back to the bunker. Like, you won't lose it, right? It's this extra supplies
the store note
for ammunition. So if it gets destroyed, it just spawns right back in your warehouse, and you're not losing nothing. So if I'm thinking about doing a public sale, I'll do this one and the motorcycle one, just to see what the lobby is like, and to see if I'm going to risk it for the biscuit kind of deal.
It's over!
Yeah, you see, I don't know. I'm really good at reading when people don't clearly, don't agree with me, or they think I'm talking shit. Oh, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. My biggest thing, and my whole life, everybody's just said to me, got mad at me, you're too blunt. Like, you're too rude. There's no need to be like that. And I don't feel that I'm being rude. It's just I don't like I hate it when people beat around the bush with me, and they're not straightforward. And I don't like it when people mislead other people by doing that. And it's like, oh, justice is like, I gotta say something. And like, when something is not right, and people know is not right, and then they try to make other people believe that it's all right, boy, that's very unsettling to me. I don't like loud noises unless I'm making them myself. And I'll give you a good demonstration of that. It was only up till last year when I got rid of my car. I got rid of my favorite car. I had her all set up. It was the last model to come off Mitsubishi's Lancer line. And I bought her. She was my dream car ever since like PS2 playing Gran Turismo. I wanted a Lancer or a Rally Art. There was going to be no way around it. I bought 2 Outlanders before, and I was like, yeah, when I'm ready now, I'm looking for one. And I had it set up with loud, like I had a nice sound system in it, and you know, for me, my chill time to desensitize was get in my car and find an empty parking lot somewhere. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Find a nice parking lot somewhere or by myself, and I mean crank my tunes so I could feel the bass thumping on my chest. I could feel my hair moving because of it, you know. And that settled me down. Like, it really settled me down. I mean, incredible. Where are you, buddy? But now, if it's not me making a noise, oh good Lord, man, I could literally pull my hair, and I have before. Got so overwhelmed that, and I had long hair, and I grabbed a little big piece of it on the front. I couldn't think, I couldn't do nothing, I couldn't breathe. And the only thing that would help me was a shell shock to my body, and that's what I did. I mean, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. So yeah, I'm not playing the best there tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I had to take some of my anxiety medications, and it makes me kind of sleepy, you know, because it's made to settle you right down, keep you from rocking and shaking and tapping your knee and picking at your hands. And yeah, that's cool, man. Making songs about your past. I don't even know where my truck is.
Loser! Jesus!
I'm getting both my games mixed up. See, I haven't been playing this one enough to... I'm getting it mixed up between Warframe and what the controls are. Where the hell is he? Eat that. Ain't nobody got no time for this, man. Yes, Lazarus even tied his ass to a tree and walked 7 miles. You read the Bible, you know that story. No, what kingdom is that, Garrett? And also, have you heard of this new game that's going to be coming out? It's going to be like an open world. You can do whatever you want, build whatever you want, and it's going to be absolutely free. I've been seeing ads all over for it on YouTube, and it's coming out the 25th of this month.
Jesus Christ!
Alright, let's go make the delivery. Nobody attacked me, just Merriweather, and I might be safe to do a airport sale. See, I've been wanting to get into No Man's Sky because that's the type of game I'm looking for. But I was hoping to find something with not so detailed, but like a little bit more free play and exploring. Not having to actually sit there and mine for hours to get parts to a ship that you might or might not like, and it's not the right, you know what I mean? Like, I want something a little bit more just open world explore. Like, let me go out past Pluto and into the Alpha Quadrant and get rid of the Delta Quadrant and see what's out there. That's what I've been really trying to look for. I know a part of me is still missing the trucking industry. Like I long time ago, when I was a rookie driver, I had a very, very, very well educated trainer. Once human, yeah, that's it. And I mean, the first year that I was with him, yeah, and I was with him a long time training. And almost every day, he reminded me when the love is not there for it, and when you feel yourself skipping important steps to make things safer, and you feel that you know all what you got done was going to be fine and it will secure the load, it's time for you to leave the industry. And I was at that point. I had witnessed enough things that nobody should have to witness while on the highway. And I felt that after 27 years of being a commercial driveway, and then how the Canadian government treated us when COVID was on the go, that it was my time to step down. So now I gotta look for somebody that is okay with somebody like me, and that's scary. I'm not used to that. I still haven't processed that, and I don't know how to deal with it yet. Because re-diagnosis for autism, I was diagnosed when I was a kid with Asperger's, but I guess at some point they changed all that to same category. Hey, God provides. It's nice seeing you, man. It's nice seeing you here, bro. Garrett, if you're still here, God provides. He's a really, really good YouTuber. I can't remember. You do play Warframe. You need any. He's a great gamer in general. So, if you're ever stuck, I mean, don't hesitate to look up his channel and subscribe. And God provides, if you got a link to your channel, you are most definitely more than welcome to drop it. You have my permission. God provides is a really, really good gamer. I know sometimes it can, with people on PS4, it gets a little frustrating sometimes when the internet or server goes down because of it. But despite that, I'm sure one day he will be blessed with the PS5 or PS6. And man, God provides will help you through any game that you feel that you are not ready to do by yourself. Especially if you're on PS4 or if it's a cross-play game. He's been kind to me. I've known him now for a year. He hasn't led me astray, and he's always there to help. Always. So, I will not lie to you. I told enough lies in my life in my younger years. What am I looking for? I need a car, don't I? I need a car. So let's get the mechanic. Let's close my eyes, scroll down through, and see what we
Going
get.
for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
I don't even know what it is. That's what I like to do. I know, weird. You rarely hardly see me in the same car twice. In one session, anyhow. Usually when I call the insurance, I got like 15, 20 cars there destroyed. What have I got? Did I really? Oh yeah, okay, I got my pimped out ride. Get the wheel rims. Was this supposed to be like a Chevy or a GMC Suburban? Okay, bro. No rush. Listen, this game, just because 6 is coming out, this game is not going to go nowhere. I promise you, for at least 5 years, and I can even see it going for another 10 and 15. Like, Rockstar don't have to spend much time on upgrading it and doing new things with it. They already got a small team that puts together DLCs. And I mean, with the both games running full time, yeah, they're not going to shut that down. They make too much money off of 6. Or 5. Alright, they're not going to shut down and lose hundreds and hundreds of millions every year. Ain't no way. I mean, unless they've already made like the world's most maximum amount of money that you could ever have. I really don't see that happening. And I mean, they've got hundreds and hundreds, I mean, probably thousands of unreleased hours of updates and things that they were going to put in, but they took out because it didn't feel right, or they couldn't work the bug out, or you know what I mean? There's all kinds of stuff for them to be able to make for this. So it's not going nowhere. This game's gonna be around, and to be honest, I feel that the way the laws and everything are going for the gaming industry, I don't think these big games like Take-Two, Rockstar, Digital Extremes, all those AAA game places, I don't think they're going to be able to get away with just a digital service where we release the game and they can shut it down at any point that they want to. Like, come on, this is, they couldn't even do that back in the early 2000s when all we had to get music was LimeWire, and we took the chance of getting digital aids from downloading LimeWire because it was so bad, like the viruses that you would get from it. But we ended up doing that, and then CD burning, and you know what I mean? Like, somebody will come out with the technology at some point to screw over these big corporations that thinks it's okay to charge $160, $170, $180 for a game that you're physically not going to get to own, and for them to have their thumb on the on-off switch for the rest of the time the game is out. Okay, brother. Alright. Make sure you drop a like for me, bro, please. I've been hurting on the likes lately. A lot of views, but no likes. I hope to see you soon, Garrett. I really do appreciate you coming back in here, man. It's nice to see you. Now, God provides. He's smart in the game industry. Like, unlike me, I'm not well educated in the gaming industry, and I'm going to be honest here. In 2010, I stopped playing PlayStation altogether, because that's when I started my highway portion of my career. So I was never home, right? And when I was home no more than 26 hours. And then I was gone for weeks on end again. And just I mean, as a truck driver, you'll work 140 hours a week, easy, and you're only going to get paid for 40. So you're busy. You're busy. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. And then a really good friend knew that I was having trouble with my ADHD and autistic, and I was having trouble, and I was having trouble finding help and people to take me serious. And I mean, Ducky was amazing with helping me with that, and she helped me with get the help that I needed, the re-diagnosis that I had before when I was younger. And now what I'm learning to do is I think they call it unmasking. So, you know, like every time I went to work, I told this to a couple of my friends. All my whole career, every morning that I got to my truck, I threw up. The anxiety, the overwhelming sensation was just horrible. Horrible. Getting to work was horrible. And I didn't have to go that far. But once I got into my truck, I was a total different person. Total different person. I understood the trucking industry really well. I could drive any type of truck that I got into. It didn't matter if it was a twin split shifter, if it was a Super 10, if it was a 6-speed, if it was an 18-speed, a 13 speed, it didn't matter. I got in it and I knew how to operate it. And I knew how to operate it softly and smoothly. But then it got to a point that I recognized that I was letting things slide. I was forgetting names of things. And, yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm 20 years older than you. And people still see me listening to my music, my headset on, or if I'm in my vehicle. We got a different vehicle now, and I was so overwhelmed when I had to get rid of my Lancer that I couldn't even uninstall my music system that I had set up in there. And the real kicker was I had eight more payments, and I couldn't make it because of the whole COVID thing. And I had to release my car. I had 8 payments on her, on my dream car left to make. And because of a fake healthcare scare that our government thought that we needed to go through, I no longer have her. I got sick after the vaccination, like really sick, and my mental health started going. So yeah, but tonight is all about the GTA. Don't get me wrong. If you're going through some stuff and you want to talk about it, we will. This channel, you will always have someone to listen, and I know always having someone listening doesn't solve anything or solve everything, but it helps you manage the millions of thoughts going through your head a little bit easier. And that little bit easier can make all the difference. Getting help, not getting help, trying to do things your own way. I went I went nearly 12 years with my daughter's mom. She begged me to get help. And all I could think was, my family will be embarrassed, people will think I'm pretending, people will say I'm lazy, no one will want to hire me, and that part was true. That part in the trucking industry was true. Because as soon as I officially got diagnosed and everything, the government sent me a long letter and saying your trucking career is basically over. The only way you can possibly save it is come up with another, what is it, $18,000 to do the course. And if you pass the course, you will be in under vigorous monitoring. Every day, every week, going for tests. You know what, man? I'm tired. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. The trucking life taken a lot from me. So I decided I'm done with it. I don't trust all the automatic trucks that are out there. Automatic trucks, no drivers. And anybody living in Canada especially, and North America, know that we have a lot of brand new citizens from a lot of different places across the world who had zero bylaws for driving. And so they often, I'm not saying doing it on purpose, or some of them do, some don't realize what they're doing. But what they are doing is pretending to be somebody else that has a license and getting a card saying that they're a license, getting it on the road and putting people at risk. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for someone like me that's been in construction, the truck driving industry, the heavy equipment, my whole adult life. It wouldn't make sense right now to uproot me, send me to wherever, Bangladesh, Palestine, Jordan, even Jerusalem, any of those places, and pretend that I could be a doctor. Just because my family was in the medical field, and I mean a lot, nurses, doctors, paramedics, surgeons, it was all in my family, and I came out as the only truck driver. Doesn't mean that I should be able to do it. So that's why, the biggest reason why. I mean, I'll give you an example for my area where I'm living. A stretch of a highway is called the Highway 410. And it's where a lot of new Canadians come. And it's known for a lot of those individuals to have fake driving schools and fake this and fake that and fake this. Well, they're being called out for it now. But the damage has been done. I mean, I think our population in Toronto has went up like from 2010 till now. Went from like 2.1 million people to almost 6 million people. That's just in the city. We're not talking about the rest of the province. And the majority of them, their wives don't work, the children don't work, only the men work. And only the few men work. And the ones that work are truck drivers. And they drive like they do in their home country with no formal training in these countries. And because of that, I've had to witness and participate in a lot of situations where fathers didn't get to go home to see their family anymore. And my last situation, a gentleman was about 8 years younger than me. And this was caused by new Canadians not knowing how to drive on Canadian weather roads. They cut off a tractor trailer pulling full trains, a very heavy load. Everybody cut him off because of the slippery roads, jumped in his lane so they wouldn't get rear-ended out in their lane for going too fast. He had no choice but to put his truck down into a ditch with a huge cavern. All his load snapped off of the chains and busted. It was loads of coils of steel. Came through the wall of his truck, crushed him between the dashboard and the steering wheel. Basically severed his legs, put a Tarmageddon on me and another guy, put Tarmageddons on until medical support showed up. And I've never seen a man so defeated, not just scared, but defeated by letting his family down, knowing that he was going to lose his life. He did eventually pass away, being transported to a hospital. And me and this other American that I met down there during the accident, we stayed with him right to the end. So he checked us out for mental, because it wasn't a pretty sight. It wasn't a pretty sight. He showed me pictures of his 2 daughters. I knew that would affect me for a long time. But I was trying to do my best, my utmost best, for a man that I knew was never going to see his daughters anymore. So after that, I made one more trip. I pulled my last house across an international border coming from the US to Canada. I pulled oversized trucks most of my career, and I haven't been in one since. And that's been almost 5 years now. I've gotten good help. I've gotten good people around me showing me support. And the devil's trying to keep me down. But I'm one stubborn SOB. And I'm already looking into a heavy equipment operator school for backhoes, front end loaders, dozers, whatnot. You know, any industrial site that starts off, got all kinds of crazy heavy equipment there, and mines and stuff like that. And I enjoy that type of work. I enjoy being outside, working with my hands, working with my equipment. And I'm just rambling, not even playing the game. So I'll shut up about me. I haven't finished this mission because, well, I like my Mitsus and my I'm not biggest on Subaru, but they made them look pretty decent in this game. I mean, Subaru's got a decent car. It's just they gotta do something about that engine. Mitsubishi uses a very similar engine style with a aluminum block, and they never have any troubles with it. And I don't get that. I don't get that. But Mitsubishi is the superior vehicle. The guy that lives here in my complex, him and his wife got him. Before he bought it, I tried to convince him to go for a Mitsubishi because they got the best warranty in North America. It's a 10-year bumper-to-bumper warranty, and he's a Subaru fan. And I'm trying to explain to him, man, you're going to have a lot of problems with Subaru. Yes, they're a nice vehicle. They look awesome when they're running. They're amazing. But they don't run long amazing for very long. And you're soon going to have troubles coming out of your head gasket, your crankshaft. You're going to be pissing oil. And that's what's happening to him now. Our driveway out there is right full of oil. And he bought that and a Toyota Highlander, and I bet he's probably has spent about $20,000 with surveillance because people keep stealing them. And another guy out back, every night he parks his Honda, he's got to put a boot on it so nobody will take it on him. He's after having 3 cars taken on him. Hondas are in high demand here in Canada. I don't get that. Because every Honda you see, after 4 or 5 years, all the prep coating has come off it, all the peels paint off of it, the roof is rusty. Hey bud, thanks for coming back. I understand when you pop out. I know sometimes your internet isn't the best. And with the PS4 it happens, so no sweat, man. Don't sweat that, eh? Just let it be. Your followers will understand that. So you made it through the Grand Theft Auto? So you want to learn? I'll help you. Make it a little easier too. We can use my vehicles if you want. For your missions. Now, my bro, I don't know if I'm going to be on here very long today. I think I'm going to set it when you are here. I had to take some of my emotional medication, you know, Ativan. It chills you out. It chills you really out, makes you tired. And I think that's why I can't truly focus there tonight, and I'm just rambling on. But if you got a download and you're paying for it, and you would like to go into a private session just to get the feel for the helicopters, what you'll start out with. We gotta grind, get you some money, because I don't think you bought a starter. Did you buy the starter pack, bro? If you bought the starter pack, that's the last thing that you will ever need to buy. I'm going to teach you how to grind so much money that Rockstar and Take-Two Interactions is going to not let us play this game anymore. Well, I've made over $2 billion and played this game in 2 years. And so now on my game, a lot of the missions don't even show off anymore because Rockstar knows that I'll just bomb it and take all their money and will not buy a shark car. Oh, so you didn't get the starter pack yet? What's going on here? Something just stopped me. Alright, when you get the starter pack, you and I, man, we're going to put in some hours. You're going to be rich, filthy rich. and I grind. If I can give you the money, I will. Not every mission you can pick how much the other player makes. It's already decided by the game, right? But anything you can make money on, you're going to be making the money on it with me. Here, I'll go up to my my bunker and show you. I've been saving it for you for when you got on PS or when you got on GTA. So your first day we can do a bunch of sales, and I think I can get you up to a couple million. I love the sound of this car. When it's up loud, it sounds awesome. You'll be okay. Now you'll find that this game is a very racist game. As a Canadian, I get yelled at and screamed at, "Go back to my country, you shit dick," all the time. The American players don't. But they've toned it down a lot since GTA 4 and Vice City and stuff like that, and San Andreas, and those games were wild. Now you just get something, eat shit, you dickhead, or something like that. So this is a bunker. This is my bunker. I make weapons here. I'll make you help you make enough money that you can waste money. So you register as a boss. Of course, I can't get into it. That's so stupid what they did that. They only made like 15 or spaces available, and there's 30 people in the lobby. So you would come into your computer, you would just buy supplies, because the first couple you might do it just to have. We're going to play it any way that you want to play it, okay? Till you learn how to play it. And if I think you're about to make a bad decision, I'll help you out on it. I don't want to tell you how to play the game. But if you want to learn how to grind money in this game, here, I'll go to my stats. Okay, so overall, I've made 1.915 billion. So that's 1,915,433. Right? So I did pretty good there. Oh, they're not going to let me go out at all. Okay, skills are maxed out. So it's got all this. Now that's just on PS5. On PS4, I think I got, I don't know, 6,000-7,000 hours on PS4. I can fire out the PS4 and play with you on that instead of the PS5. That way it won't make nothing any complicated. The missions will all be the same. So there's a lot of people in this one. But I've been saving this one to sell, because you'll get a good dollar from this. Like 500,000 or something from it, right? Then I got airport full down there waiting for you. That's like another 100,000 you'll get. Let's try to deliver this again. See, when I started, I grinded this truck. I grinded the MC. You know what? Let's go over to the MC and build an MC bike. That's what I started out with. And you get $50,000 for every bike that you sell. And there's other ones now. There's car washes that you can do, little odd jobs, newspaper ones, for missions. For missions, I'm going to suggest the Clockenbell, because you can do it solo. You don't need a team, and it's pretty laid back. You can have a team if you want, but it's pretty laid back. And you can do it in steps. Take your time. I think all you need is the police. I don't even know if you do need the police car, or you just go inside the police station. I've got several police cars. I could probably each session let you use my police car. I think it will work the same for you. The guy will come on the radio, ask you, do you want to accept a mission? You push left. If not, you just wait for him to disappear. Bro, if you don't mind, you want to send me a bit of a detailed message on Discord telling me what you need to go online? And I can't wait to get monetized, because everything I get from monetizing, it won't be for me. It's going to be going into the community for guys that are having troubles, and there's a lot of people I'm having troubles, man. I eat twice a week. Right, but I'm gonna make something up for people having trouble and that really want to play the game, learn the game. They just don't have it in their budget, you know. They can't put aside $50 a month or something for it. And any donation like that would go towards stuff like that. Oh, I'm at the wrong spot. My channel was never about making profit or anything like that. I just wanted to be in good company of people who enjoy playing video games, and people like me, and people not as messed up as me, and people who just love playing video games, not the cheaters and shit like that, and the score warriors. And people just love. I love the sound of the cars, you know. I love the sound. I love flying around, sailing, going out in boats. I even bought Cairo Perico boat, the Longfin. I just take out every now and then just to go out and driving around just for the hell of it. It's like this car. It's a quick car. It's an HSW, but it's no good for racing or anything. A bit of moisture and she squirrels and goes off the road. I like it. I like the sound of it. I like the friends that I've made here. And you know, the weeks that I don't stream much, I feel so horrible for not streaming. Yeah, and it just continues, my friend. It continues. And it's just how you deal with it, right? You got to try your best to deal with it. And I didn't have the skills to deal with it. My skills were stuffed it down or barked at someone who pissed me off. And that do not work, man. I've seen some tough guys who stuffed it down, and they ended up not being with us anymore. I don't like that. I mean, all the possibilities. You think about it, God provides. This is going to float your boat too, and I know you will. I know it will, because of your beliefs. All the time that Earth has been here, all the possibilities of the people who could have been born, wasn't born, and here you and I, we're here. Out of all the possibilities, the trillions and trillions and multiple trillions of possibilities, and we were lucky enough, our egg, to get blessed with life. And then we go through a life feeling that we're worthless. Man, that's got to change. That's got to change. You know, I got a little upset. I got a story to tell you, if God provides. My downhill started
Wow, she looks
during
good.
TennoCon.
Not that she didn't already.
I made a comment. I said to
That's
them,
an attractive bike.
I said, it's
For
absolutely
a
wonderful
serious-hearted criminal.
that you guys are doing so much for gay pride. So I was just wondering what you guys might be doing for Men's Mental Health Month, right? And I got some bad responses from them. Made fun of. And he said, if you knew anything about men's mental health, you know that it's in
Take your
November.
time, I've got all day.
And I said, no. I said, that's for prostate cancer.
With these babies,
And I said,
don't
some
stop
people
on
have had men's mental health into it. And I'm sure prostate cancer screws with men's mental health. And I was told a few things, and I was told a few more things, and basically told that I wasn't welcome in the community because of my question. And I stopped playing, like, and I'm struggling playing Warframe, man. I'm really struggling playing with Warframe. And to make it things worse, you know dev streams? You know dev streams, right? God
thinking?
provides.
Takes me a while too.
It was their stream that I was on, the two girls. And they blew it
That's a
off.
nice set of boots.
They blew it off like I was a complete loser. And she said to me, it's okay. We jammed it all into November to Movember. Movember is not about men's mental health month. Sure, it has a little something to do with it. But it has a whole lot to do with men too proud to go to a doctor to get a doctor's finger stuffed up their ass just to see if they got cancer. And I'm one of those men. I'm well into my 40s and I've never done it because of the stigma that people do about shit like that. It's horrible. Anytime a man asks a question, we get made fun of, or we get pushed out, or just absolutely ignored. And I will stop my rant there now. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I know the rules and regulations for this channel says not to do that, and I'm sorry. If you guys would like for me to end my stream, I can end it. I'm a little rattled today. But I was going to put on some tunes. What I like about Grand Theft Auto, I could put on my tunes. Nobody else hears them. I wish they could hear them. This BS about copyright laws is just ridiculous. Man, if a guy wants to sit down and play music that he paid for while he's paying a game that he paid for, he should be able to play it, right? No, I got it set up so I only can hear it, nobody else. Okay, there we go, we're good. What did I not do right? Engine bot, I usually do exhaust. Sassy bar, 1 on. Mud guards, stock, okay. Stock, I missed a
Now
couple.
she looks pretty.
Seats,
But
there we go. Livery, headlights, there we go. They're
there
good.
you go. Please,
We've seen
don't
that.
hurt me if that goes wrong.
Well, there we go. Put some red on to oil tanks. We changed them. And you don't have to do this in order the way they want you to do it. You'll always get your money
That is hot.
and
It's like you
sometimes
say
a
something.
$5,000 bonus. This exit.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm sorry about the rant there. I needed somebody to trust just to not, you know, someone not I don't spend every day with. What's going on here now?
I'm here to work on the bikes.
No, I don't want to do nothing to the bike. Man, this game is certainly screwed up today.
Hey, that's a nice set of wheels.
Yeah, let's go.
That's that then.
I'm not a boss, am I? Modify the bike. I missed something.
Stop. I'm still here, you know.
Alright, I'll start at the beginning. What did I miss?
This is new, right?
Service. Respay. We're going to give her, you know what, screw up, silver.
She looks good.
Alright,
Not that she
performance,
didn't already.
engine tunes, all the way out. That's what I missed. Yeah, I'm trying. It's taken me a few months to get over it. I didn't like what they had to say to me, and
In case you
I
need to get
really
any
thought,
eggs or
I
whatever.
really thought the crowd at Warframe, literally cared about everybody.
She looks
and-
good in them boots, yo.
I mean, every 6 seconds a man takes his life in this world. Every 6 seconds. So silly me, thought that was something worthy talking about. Not people dressing up in pretending that they're teapots and stuff like that. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I get it. I respect it. But at what point when do you start prioritizing stuff? And I mean, in Canada, in the past 6 months, over 600 churches have been burned. I mean, it's just bad news every time you look out the door. Think, well, we got this game. I mean, motorcycles, drugs, hot girls, casino, nudie bars, flying cars. You can't ask for nothing else, man. Hey, you like that, eh? She's a nice bike. I like this one, yeah. I just picked any old exhaust. I got a full shed, man. I got that clubhouse right full of bikes. And then I got one of my offices, the top floor. I got 3 or 4 bikes up there. It's a little hard to see today. My eyes are. Yeah, I did till I had a major wipeout as a kid. I might end up getting them again, just for city cruising, nothing highway. I don't want to do no highway off here, man. One of our highways are 23 lanes wide. 23 lanes. You scoot across that in a bike, and they're moving at an average speed of 130 to 140 kilometers an hour. Nobody looks. You know that cartoon, the Asian lady? I put single light on. I change lanes now, and she cuts right across. Yeah, that's it here. Oh, riding the bike's easy, man. Start with a little moped. Get yourself a moped. Mopeds are great to learn on. I started riding when I was about 6. I had a bog bike. They got big fat tires and you go through swamps in them. Then I got a dirt bike, a Honda 80. She was fast enough to go on the road, registered. She had speedometer on her and single lights and license plate. Then I jumped onto a Kawasaki 650 from motocross. And then I jumped up to a real motorcycle. I had a Magnum, a V45. The Magnums are 750s, and the V45s are 1100s with power bands. So they were nice bikes. I drove them in Newfoundland, but when I moved to Ontario and I seen all the traffic, 18 lanes, and I mean, 500,000 vehicles passing every few hours, I said, nope. I'll half myself killed with my big balls and my small brain. Yeah, I'll be dead in a week. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I was just having a good old time driving, listening to the sound of her. Yeah, that was my bikes growing up. See, where I grew up, we didn't have no transportation, bus transportation, any public transportation. And my mom, she was a nurse, so she worked 12 hours, and I was going to ask her to take me anywhere. My dad was a fisherman. He was gone in weeks at times, so I knew he was tired when he came home, and I was going to ask him. So everywhere I went was on my dirt bikes or something, or in the winter time it was my snow sleds. I traveled all across Newfoundland on the snowmobile. I was at one point a very, very, very outgoing person. I didn't realize how hard I was struggling masking. I didn't know. Like, I knew. I just thought I was a contrary individual. I liked doing some things, didn't like doing other things, and liked some people and didn't like other people, and mouthed off at some people and corrected other people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's... Yep, you deliver and get paid. I believe, what did she give us then? 65 or 60? Not showing. I didn't see it. I wasn't looking for it. So it was around 55, because I know there was no damage. So it was around $50,000 to $60,000 for that bike. So there's 57. I got 57, was it? And so there's lots of little missions. I got a whole bunch of them turned off, just because there's so many of them. There's activities. You can collect cargo for your nightclub. You can collect cargo for your warehouses. You ever see these little blue dots on the map? Always stop and check them out, because it could be a guy drunk asleep. You'll get $7 grand for robbing him. Airplanes, they usually drop down in fresh water, up in the reservoirs and that. They usually got $35,000 on them when the plane crash. Same thing with the police. You'll see police in behind buildings, 2 police with a blue dot. They usually got 50,000 in them, right? And a lot of people just skip over them. And that's how I've made most of my money, not missions. I've done those missions. I've done sell missions. The thing I find about the missions is they're too grindy for one person. And finding someone that won't kill you every 3 seconds is hard to do in this game. Yeah, that's why I like going in private lobby. I'm in a public one here now. I don't know why. And yeah, I like going into private lobby, filling up my businesses, taking care. And there is enough businesses to take care of that you don't need to get in fights. And I don't know if it was you I said before, but I said someone asked me about the game and how to make good money. And the first thing I said to them, if you want to make good money, you do it in private lobby. Because you do it in public lobby, you're going to lose the majority of your money, and you're going to get griefed all the time. People are just going to blow up your lobby. Like, you'll get to learn the crews, the bad crews from the good crews. Like, you see what I did. I went to the place where I was going to sell. I checked out the lobby for a little bit. made sure there wasn't too many people dying. And you can always check out even more right here. Players. No, not playlist, players. And everybody in the lobby. And see this guy here? Level 677. And he's missing a sailboat down there. Okay? And his kill death ratio is 17.33. That is the truest indicator that he's cheating. Because they buy their accounts already set up. Fake accounts. Right? He's truly cheating. You want to be around level 500. I mean, that's not too bad if they played in special activities and that they can get that, right? Look at mine. I'm level 690. And this is where I'm at 0.56. And that's where the average player should be with my skill. So there's a lot of salty people in this game, man. I should start making GTA videos again. I got a few clips. Yeah. Yeah. He's cheating. There's no way he's at a level 100 with kill death of 1. No way. Yeah, that's not a real kill death. You'll see them in the millions, and every now and then, or you'll see somebody at level 8,000. Not possible. Not unless they're putting in 2,000 over 2,000 hours a year. I mean, I put in both of them 8. I'm guessing I'm around 9 or 10,000 hours. And you see my kill death. Fake. No. He's legit. He might be. Level 40 might be. Not a lot of high levels in there anymore. Rockstar has been chilling down on those guys with the fake accounts. At one point, man, all you would see in there was level 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 thousands. But you look at my profile, look at my stats, and everything lines up with the amount of hours I played, the missions that I've done. And that's where you should be. Yeah, they buy these fake accounts, man. And it's really killed this game, right? It was the fake accounts that really killed the economy of this game. This game had everything. It had trade stocks, everything. Where am I going to go? Oh yeah, you go over in my auto. I'll show you my auto business. Is that the wrong way? Yep, wrong way. That's still far away. You can make money in your auto business. Yeah, the cheaters and the modders and that really, they really screwed. I mean, every update that comes out, their life is to find glitches and stuff that they can use in this game. Flying these here, this bike upside down so nobody can shoot them, sniping through walls, you know, being invisible, God mode. Yeah, the list just goes on and on and on. Can't change your weapons. Or you get kicked out of the lobby. Somebody didn't like you. They find your IP address. It is not so bad on the PS5. I've only been kicked out of one lobby on PS5 in a year and a half. PS4, every game I was getting kicked out. Yes, man. Yeah, for sure. Hey, you had a great stream there last night. I know I didn't say nothing. I'm sorry for that. But I did watch for an hour before I had to go out. Some days I'm not in the talkative mood, you know, and I know I can't really explain it any more than some days I'm not in a talkable mood. You know how much I don't really like talking, bro? I've got a Galaxy S22i, I think it is. And I only had phone service on it for 6 months before I cut it. Yes, I need you to teach me those, man. I'm locking in behind my ship and everything. Oh, where is it? Auto shop. And I do not. Where's my auto shop going? Over there. I do not use this bike to grief. Strictly get around. Now don't mind, if somebody attacks me, I know how to use her.
Hi, how are you?
They're expensive. I think I paid $6 million each. I got 2 of them. I'm learning 2 of them. So yeah, this is your auto shop. And same like the bike one, you do the same thing. Different color. Brakes, we'll give them top brakes, man. Everything top. Nope, I don't want no suspension. Well, it's not my car, but yeah, I'll show it to you. And the great thing about this place is you got mechanics that will deliver your stuff for you. Wheels, tires on. Let's put some. There we go. Wheel type, high end. Why not? There we go. Nope. Where'd it go? I went out of it. Where's the tires? High end. And she is done. Basic, simple, quick. Fine. Confirm. And it will ask you deliver. You can deliver it yourself if you want. And the money comes in your account in a few minutes. This is my upstairs crib where we do some cool looking jobs. I already got one set up, I believe. I didn't even try with it. I just really quick, like I don't bother with them. Sometimes I do. So this one's all set up, ready to go. Just a robbery. Get a bit of money from that.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey,
babe, can I
Lamb.
leave my other NPC up there?
Ask the
I don't
2
think
people
so.
you work with, yeah.
Let me know if you see that motherfucker, alright?
You got it, babe. What's up?
Yeah, like she's a real life character. I can't remember. I don't know her name. Same thing with her boyfriend. And all the DJs in this game, they're all real DJs.
Peace.
DJ Pooh. He's from Detroit. I've got a high score on this game too. I love these old games. you're joking with me. I messed up there. I can change them. What the hell? Oh. Oh, I messed up, dude. I'm high. Not gonna lie. So I haven't played this game in so long. Oh. There we go. No. Oh, doesn't matter, do it. Oh, dang it! I didn't mean to. Wrong way. Oh no! I hate that twice. I still got her. These are the old school games, man. This is stuff what I grew up with. There you go. Is it gonna work? Yes. No. Scheiße. Yeah, these are. This is the 80s style, man. I messed up. But yeah, this is the gist of this game. See, I'm already in first, bud. And I'm down in 5th. And I'm in 6th, and I'm in 7th, and I'm in 8th. These are world scores too for GTA, eh? At arcade, I got a lot more games. I got an arcade too. I'm sure you've seen that, haven't you? You don't generally, though, or alt when I stream GTA. My paint job. Yeah. This is a new car I got last week. Boy, she moves. Yes. I believe it's made off of the Porsche GTR. Every one of these cars are spoofed off of a real life car. It's only rear wheel drive though. When I bought it, I thought it was all wheel drive. My bad. I can show you some of my cars if you want. You want to see some or? By rights, I should have this car over here. This last month now, I spent over $100 million just buying whatever. Cheetahs. These guys are fast as snot too. Yeah, right. They look better outside too. That's a fast car there. Not the best, but. And I think that this is the one I got. Oh, I got two of these. This one I got upgraded with HSW, so she's a lot faster than the basic one. I believe that's one of the first cars that came out to this game in the first release. Not worse, not the best, it's nice. Of course, another one over there. I believe they're different models too. Comet 2S. Yeah, see, this one is just a Pistol Fire Comet. The other one is the Comet 2S. I don't even know, where are we here? 4. 2A. I just got this one last week too. She's nice to drive. Sticks to the road real nice. Another Mercedes, supposed to be. I think this is a BMW. Not sure what these are. This is your Viper. Got two of these. This one don't have HSW. I just wanted to customize it the way I went, so I went to Benny's, that's who it is. Oh, it won't let me change inside. Yeah, see my Grim Reaper there? He actually bobbles back and forth, and his eyes light up green when you drive. And this one I got for finishing one of the tiers. I can't remember what one it was. So what I mean by tiers, where can I get that? Progress? Progress? Yeah, here's your tiers. See which ones are not really my favorite, right? I got this one mostly done. I'm on tier 4. I got that shirt. That one. Alright, that's what I'm trying to get. This one. See, I haven't done nothing in this. There's so many missions, you don't need to rush at anything, see? I've done nothing at this, because they don't pay out very much. So I'm not wasting my time. Unless they've updated these. I don't think they have though. Yeah, see I only did tier 1 and 2 on this, so yeah. Like I said, I'm mostly a grinder, right? And if I find a system where I can make good money, like if I want to and I can come in there just from grinding, I can easily make anywhere from 10 to $40 million a day. And that's just for my businesses. Yeah, see, these are all new. This is new, that's new, that's new, that's new. That's not. I got that. I got that. I got the hat. I know that. I don't have the outfit. See, these are all missions here, and every one of them. Oh. And every one of them has like 5 or 6 missions in them. See, this one's got 4. They all got at least 4. So you're not going to do them quickly, right? Unless that's all you do. What shall we take? What shall we take? 2A. 2B. I got car warehouses everywhere. These are supposed to be, these two are supposed to be made after Audis. The 10F, I think this one is. It's nice. Yeah, 10F. It's a nice car. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we got here. Shit, I want these, see, that's why they're here. I want all three of these. And I already have this one. There's the Buffalo. Yeah, Greenwood. Now this is a good car too. You get to come across this one. She can take 1 or 2 missiles at you, eh? So, not the best, but it will get you out of a sticky situation. Alright, let's go outside and see what we can do. What do we take? We take the 10F. So, bro, a message, private message me to let me know how much you need to get into this. I got places all around, man, and that's the other thing, to pick the best places where you want your shops and everything. I spread it out so I didn't have to go too far in between them if I ever need safety. And this is the basement of the arcade, and you get your drone there, and then oh yeah, I got a few of them. This setup is just about all completely done. I don't want to do it though, really. It's for the Diamond Casino heist. Yeah, I got two more things to do there on the board. And then, oh yeah, with the arcade, I'm not a boss, am I? That's the worst thing about this game, trying to get a boss. Oh, it's here. Okay, I'll show you. So this is a master terminal. It controls every one of your businesses. So we'll start off on the top left. This is your nightclub. Matty Stocks. I don't ever go out and collect stocks. That's not what I do. I just buy them. Nightclub management. Yeah. Where am I? The first floor or second floor? Oh, I'm in the basement. No. You're supposed to order something for me. So, nightclub. And so how you top this one up to keep your popularity, and this is the single best money maker. And what I mean by money maker is, hold on, let me try to think of the right word there now. it makes money by itself, so you don't have to do nothing, right? I can't remember the term everybody uses. I mean, all you got to do is make sure that the DJ level is up, and you will receive money. You'll not only will you receive money in 2 ways in your safe. I think it's every hour or every hour and a bit, you get $200,000, $250,000 in the safe. And then by keeping your popularity up high, I know I gotta spend a lot there now because I neglected it for a while. Yeah, and all these DJs, they're real DJs. So you keep this bar all the way full, and it creates a lot of money for the nightclub. So you got your gun supply one. I do not do this in public lobby, but for some reason, the guys that like to grief in GTA think that because it says Cash Lab, it's valued the most. It's valued the least out of all the ones to grief. I mean, if you're going to grief, go after the airport cargo or the bunker cargo. And I get like if I do everything right in the airport cargo, I can get over 3 million. And the other one I can get 1.5, I think it is. 2 million maybe. See, this one's ready to go. I didn't even. And the other thing is, you don't want too many of your businesses full at the same time, or you'll start get raided. So I might go over to, the airport's even full, and the vehicle cargo, I haven't sold all these yet. I mean, this is one of the worst businesses in GTA besides this one here. Don't ever bother to get this. I mean, it costs you more time and not worth the money. Nowhere near the money. And I just never bothered with this one because these 5 were more than enough for me when I were grinding them. Because this one here, the special cargo, source cargo, let's see. I believe I got 4 warehouses. Yeah, and 2 of them are large. So if I fill everything up here and over into other ones, and I'm going to be raided all the time, man, and it just doesn't make sense if you're going to stay as a CEO or a MC president. And then the CEO's got all kinds of jobs, and then the bike club has got all kinds of jobs. I mean, there's no short of things to do in this. I've only probably touched 20% of it. But this game I know pretty good. And this is my arcade. An 80s, 90s style arcade. And yes, I do have high records on most of them. This is my favorite. This is the original GTA. When I started playing GTA, this is what the maps were like. Oh. You see me running around with shirts like this, this is where I get them for breaking records. I got the music turned off for copyright shit. I'm Dustin, okay. Let's get 2 of them in there. Yellow, right? So yeah, this was the first GTA. Not quite extensive, but car bad. How many bullets do I need? Holy. Oh, 34 seconds left, lots of time. Got enough time. There we go. Nice. Oh, I didn't get that last one though. Penna's not bad. I was hoping to get like 14 or 15 to be able to set a record. I got hit. Go down there all by himself taking over Milan. Oh, realized he had a rocket. Seconds left. That's not much time now, is it? Oh, 3. That was sad. Not gonna get no record like that. Sometimes they're really good at this, and then other times they just suck at it. That's new, right? Oh, this way, little doggy. There we go. Can we beat ambulance? Yep. Aye. Beat the gun. Nope. Ah, you dirt. Oh. Alright, you're done. How many I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I? I messed this one up. I'm in third there. I put BUC instead of Bud. I got a shirt for this too. And I'm down in 8th. So that's world records there. Anybody who tried it. Got a couple of trophies for it. That's 3. Space Monkeys is another good one. I got some decent records on that one too. Everything's good there. Let's go get a fast car. This is where I put all my HSW, or most of them anyhow. You only fit so many in here. Oh, bro, I'm just going to mess around for another few minutes, and I need to chill for a while. That my medication is kicking in, you know what I mean? Hey, let's get out the highway before we smash her right there. That cool. This is far from the fastest HSW vehicle that I got. She's pretty good, really good at handling. So I don't overdo it. Get out of my way. I hesitate. See, I'm not playing right here, right? Where I took the meds. I mean, anybody could slap me around here now tonight. I am in a public lobby, and yet nobody's being killed. What's over there? God provides. Are you in the U.S.? or one of the islands. Nailed it. See, right here, right here. God was you here? I gotta get it before anybody else comes and kills me. For this open case. I just gotta move around a little. Check that out. $25,000 right there, buddy. You never get me, copper. I own the arena too. Oh, I wish more people would get into it, or I wish they'd redo it and make it a bit better. There could be so much more than the little bit that they got there. You also get a workshop in there. And I think 2 or 3 levels of garage storage. See, there's the arena out there. A lot different looking than when you get in there. I only got 1 trophy for in here. You're supposed to be able to fill all these out, apparently. So this is your personal space off here once you buy it. Do your ammo stuff there. Yeah, the reason why I got not very much done in it is because there's never anybody in here playing. We got to get a bunch of guys together so we can play this like once a week. Yeah. Well, I do appreciate you being here with me, man. I've been really earning the company. Yearning the company. Most of my life I always wanted to be alone. Now I just want to chill with somebody, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the medication helping. Where's my cars? And so when you get a remote control Bandino or tank,
look out!
You didn't even open your mouth. Who said that? So yeah, you can come here to fix this one anyhow. I think the tank, you can actually, once you got her built and everything, you can go into the San Andreas garage and just get her fixed. Or maybe you go there to update her. I can't remember exactly. It's been so long, man. So, some of my fun cars. You got a big spinning disc on the front. When you start them out, a big blade comes out the side here and the same thing at the back. And this one, you can mortar shells, you can pop them out the back. And she also got laser guns on the front. Future Shock. And this is the other badass one. She's fun. I think it's supposed to be like a Nissan or something. Z something. And here's my Ghostbusters car that I put together. She even got a stretcher in the back. I had a coffin in there for Halloween. Actually, I'm gonna take her out. She's a bolt, man. Just for a minute before I shut the stream down for a little bit. And we'll be back later on tonight. Which armored car? Because there's many now. You got a HMV. You got a Night Shark, and the other one, the other big one, I can't remember what she's called. She's in here. Mercenary or something. To be honest, I have never used her, I don't think. Because it requires a two-player to be able to do anything effective, right? With the gun on top. And then I'll go up to the facility after. I got a Secret Service facility. I'm so used to when I was making videos to trying to catch, like I'm trying to get better at the cinematic view. I got a bunch of clips saved. I'm not very good at editing. I like to learn a little bit more before I do it more. It just seems so cheesy right now what I'm doing. I don't think I get any views on my... And that's not why I started the channel either, you know. I started this have somewhere to chill and other people, especially other people like me, or the world keeps expecting the same out of us as everybody else. Ah! Where are we? Where are we? I should have another garage around here somewhere. I'm not sure if I showed you that one either. This is where where the hell is it? Oh, I'm on the wrong street. See that little horse thing on the map behind me? He's orange now. He's a circle. He was riding an MK2. They're the worst players in this game. Oh, I think I need a new license. Excuse me there for yawning and talking. I gotta go up to the office first. I haven't been up there in eons. Can't remember the agency or office. I get my one of these two, the agency or office. You also get another safe. I think this one gets 250,000 too, when it's maxed. Passive income. That's the word, passive.
What's up, boss?
Still trying to wonder why I hired you. Her, I understand.
Stay safe, boss.
What are you trying to kiss my butt for? You already got the job. So, I'm going to show this to you. This would be important. I don't think he's in here now. It's CJ's office. Max is probably not here now either. His dog. I'll check, see if he's up in my apartment. See, passive income. This is where you do like, you do the Drake missions. I'll snap in the computer there really quickly to show you. And all these little knickknacks, they're all awards, little awards I got from the weed business and heists I did. Some over here, I got these bobbleheads for doing the mission. All these taxi work. I don't know what the point of them is, just to have them, I guess. You get them automatically when you finish a mission. So this is my personal office up here. My people to work for me. Get to know Inami. She's our tech girl. So if you want to go out of site, you call her. She does some real cool stuff. And, you can grab your snacks here if you buy the building in time. You get a case of this stuff delivered to you. And when you look at his face, you'll see how yummy it is. It's like, ooh, there's this orange stuff that makes him even do something worse. Like he shakes when he drinks it. And chomp off air anywhere. He's usually on my couch. CJ must have taken home. So yeah, this is my other apartment. I got 5 of them, I think, no. But this is the apartment in the CEO, right? All fresh clothes here for you too. Ooh, doo 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 doo. This game is fun too. Alright, let's go to the garage. See what we got down there. Then after this, bro, I really gotta go, man. I'm struggling to stay awake here. Let's see if you're still here. I don't mind if you went AFK at all. That never bothers me. Where the hell did I get this truck? Trophy truck. I must have wanted something I did. Huh. Didn't even see that there before. All these cars here, the Banshees, they're all the same company. The Banshee Sport race car. A Rapid GT. Yeah, I got two Rapid GTs because one is a convertible and the other is a hardtop. I think this car was made after the Aston Martin, a James Bond version or something. See, to me it almost looks like a Mustang. It almost looks like a Shelby. Maybe it's the paint that's making me think that. I don't even think I used this one yet. This is where I send all my cars to get, because I can do special upgrades here. What we got down here? Anything? And just about everything down here too, I've won. Either from the LS Car Meet races or... Where did I get this? Is this the new vehicle? At the agency, I get a missile jammer. I won't do it now. So the last update, Rockstar just gave a lot of the vehicles a missile lock-on jammer. Because man, there for a while, you couldn't drive down the street in the NPC car, you get blown up. Someone will pick you out. Well, she doesn't turn the best, that's for sure. Well, decent for skidding. Let's go take her on the hill, see how she does on the hill. I'm not having that much confidence right now because the steering is all over right loose. She just don't want to turn like the other ones. Not fast, anyhow. Thread a needle. Ooh. You can play golf and tennis. I think they're going to have more interactive sports in the next one. I'll be ended up waiting a couple years, a year or two at least, before if I decide to buy it. I mean, I haven't done nothing to this, so no engine upgrade, nothing. This is all new. I was nowhere near you, buddy. You hear, if you're here, you hear the payphone. They pay decent money. $35,000, $40,000, $50,000. Once you get your agency going, your office. Back in the day, see, none of that was started, and none of that was in the game. to be able to make money, right? Like you had the only way you could do it was the big missions, and they were so hard. Oh, I'm full. You know what? Give me your money. Give me your money. I don't think I robbed you yet. Nah, I don't want your money, dude.
Now please just go.
No, I don't want your money. Don't even bother to call the police. You did. I'm still going to leave you the money. Not bad looking vehicle. What is this? Supposed to be a Mitsubishi, I wonder? I don't think Toyota went that route back to squareness, did they?
Yeah, I see you.
Pull the car over? Okay, guys, just come with me. I'll pull over. I'll pull. Get out of the way. Yeah, this car do not want to steer, man. Oh. Alright, where are we gonna go? Let's see if they can go uphill with me. Oh, you gonna slide down? No, 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 no. There you go. Not too bad. Like, I can't say too much because I don't have her operated or anything. But she is going up the hill pretty good. I know she's prone to be rolling. Holy smokes. So this is a new runway that was added there last year for one of the missions. I can't remember the name now. I don't think I ever completed it. I know I helped a bunch of people with it. Oh, anyhow, thank you everybody that stopped in. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back later on this evening, tonight. So, rest of your day, have a great day. And be safe. And it's hard to do, but be kind as much as you can. Because it seems like this world is getting awful ugly and there's a lot of hate in it lately. We need all the love that we can get. So much love all. I'll catch you soon. You guys are the best. My community, our community is the best. I love it. A lot of quiet people, a lot of people that like to talk. And that's okay. Why? I miss Helio and Kira. I was going to lose another door, yeah. How good she is in reverse. Not the quickest, but she climbed up it. I'll be hope she is, because I got no armor or nothing on her. I don't even know where it came from. I don't think this was on the wheel, was it? I haven't won no cars recently. Ooh. Oh, as she is, she's not the best. Not the worst, but not the best. My bad. Oh, puppy! Oh, no, 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 no. I've never hit a puppy before. Oh, it was a husky too. I don't know. Why did Rockstar have to do that? I don't mind running over a rabbit, but gosh dang. Sorry, puppy. Your dad didn't even come to see if you're okay. So there's all kinds of warehouses and businesses. And let me know, man. We'll get playing this. As for me right now, let's go out with a bang. Thank you all for your support. And you guys rock. And kaboom, we're done. Have a great afternoon, everybody. I'll see you in a few hours.